Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Dragon's Dogma 2 Part 26. In the previous video,
I'm happy to oblige.
I don't really remember. I did do a little bit off screen.
Right there.
Oh, you made it. You're lucky. We weren't able to get you to the edge and throw you off in time. You get to live. You get to live. But in between videos, I did do the coal quest, where they're like, hey, find the coal, it glows, except the joke is actually it doesn't glow. The coal that they want you to pick up is the most non-glowing rock you've ever seen in your entire life. Because, well, technically it glows, but only when you're really far away. When you're actually next to the rock, it's a black on black background and is invisible.
Tis a far cry from Vermont. I cannot count the number of barbs I've
So
uttered about
we got all that, and they said we only did 15, but I remember when we talked to the lady, she was like there was enough slots for 25. So I went ahead and got like 25, and then the quest did update again. So I think there's maybe like a better ending if you
You're back. Have you any
if you give her just like an absolute shit ton of coal.
Look at it all. This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude.
I don't want your gratitude, I want your money. Or at least
Rocker,
a good.
We've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
Do you not know what retired means? It means I don't want to work.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Should call him Mr. Itchy Shoulder. Also got tiny hands.
I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir. But mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brock is the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you?
Yeah, sure. Refuse. I mean, worst case scenario, you mess up the sword that I'm not going to use in the first place, so who cares?
I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed.
And then he just pops up, bad end. There was actually a better blacksmith right outside that you could have talked to, but they only show up after you reject this lady.
Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time.
You could have maybe led with the I'm a complete novice before we gave you the legendary sword, but you know, whatever.
But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm
It's okay. Even if we were going to be a warrior, we definitely would not be a sword and shield person. Are you crazy?
Sir Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
I mean, probably not, but I'm not going to find anybody else. Are you crazy? I don't care that much. Granted, honestly, I am a bit more of a sword and shield kind of guy than like big fuck off sword. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, I think spears are cool. And those are kind of like big two-handed weapons usually. And maybe some of the more exotic type, like halberds and stuff, those are cool. What is my quest? Ring. I'm not giving you anything, sir, okay? It's just not happening. Hey, what about dude who was like, he wanted me to go back to Vermont. Yeah, you motherfucker, you.
Oh, there's something written here.
Yeah, that's called words.
Now, this hardly bears saying, but
Could sell my glimmer coal. I could sell my glimmer coal. Yeah, that's another thing is there's glimmer coal and then there's glimmer coal. Completely different.
Don't you? Many thanks.
Completely different. I guess we'll go hit up our storage.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Just walk up to
Given
this
the
dude with a
state of
bag
things,
of coal. What
I
the
may have to
hell?
close the
Whoa, whoa,
inn
whoa!
now.
What the? What is this
I
garbage?
fear for the future of this nation, sir.
10,000? That's ridiculous. I mean, that's like, so if a house costs 30,000, that's like basically if you go to the hotel and they're like, oh, how much will it be to rest here? I don't know, $500,000. I mean, it depends on where, you know, the housing prices in your region and stuff, but it still seems pretty excessive to offer a third of the. Granted, it's a pretty shitty house, so it probably wouldn't be that. Well, I don't know. I guess it once again depends on where you live. I mean, in some places, our little tiny hole in a cave probably is like $1 million home. What am I doing? I'm storing stuff. I got no materials. What are you talking about? I got like a bunch of coal. I don't know what that counts as. Is it an implement? But what's its what? But what is it for? You see, I don't know what it's for. Where's our other person? Because they have all my coal, but they're too far away. Get over here.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Damn right. You. Oh, okay. You know what? Fine.
What manner of madness is this?
What? No, I was just trying. I didn't try to. I'm just trying to walk you through. I didn't. I'm just trying to help you out because you seem to have an issue. Honestly, I expect to be thanked. You're like, no, I'd actually really like to carry all these rocks. No, you can thank me any second now. Any second. What is this? Sabatons of judgment. Sabatons of not for me.
May have to close the inn ere long. Always a pleasure.
I didn't stop telling me your problems, sir.
How might I be of service?
I don't care.
Alas, it would seem I've taken on too much.
Legend of the Raising Step. The first telling of the legend of the Raising Step can be traced back 1,000 years to a time before the rise of his nation. It describes a mighty foe whose stride was so great as to part seas and transcend mountains. Could leap a building in a single bound. 'Tis said to have wielded a long spear with which it toppled all who stood in its way, and to have trampled aught else in its path underfoot, for its gait ne'er faltered, carrying it ere forth to the cloud bastion tower to the far horizon.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Nothing. I need all of it. Stop trying to micromanage me, okay? All of it is important. Okay, actually, I don't need that. Why was that on my inventory to deposit? Like, what is it under? I didn't see it in any of the categories. Oh, it's considered a valuable.
I may have to close the inn ere long. Always a
Brother,
pleasure.
nobody cares, okay? Your inn sucks, and you should feel bad. Actually, I hope it closes. Can I get rid of this marker? Okay, so I'm going back to Vermund? Vernworth? Whatever. Basically the same thing. We'll go back here, we'll look at dude's
Oh, that took
whatever it's, I can't remember if he's a sculptor or a painter, but we'll look at whatever it is he's doing.
moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Hey, I guess we should have taken a nap back there, but we have our own new house now.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
Damn
Would
true,
gather
buddy.
materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Ain't seen shit. Burp.
I must check my ledger.
Yeah. My ledger. Same.
Greetings.
I'm here for the party. The party?
Come to think of it,
Don't.
the pain I experienced at the
Okay,
coronation
that's
was
actually a different line.
beyond imagining. To think there would be a technique
Okay,
to puppet
he
us
he
forwards.
changed up his. You know what? I'll let it pass this time
Patrons,
because that was at least a
connoisseurs,
different line about the
friends,
coronation.
My humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel.
Can I steal it?
There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now.
Oh.
Wow, what splendid...
For the record, I did not use a spear. I used a vape.
Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone. And for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
Can you call us Arisen? Isn't that like a crime?
That
Won't they, like,
was
murder
rather
you?
Impressive, wasn't it? Yeah, it was well worth rendering our aid.
Think I can fit it in my pocket?
I'd say it turned out all right, wouldn't you? Thanks again. I couldn't have managed half as well without that sketch.
Okay.
That griffin is something, isn't it? At last, my collection is complete.
Yes, now you have, Joseph, some person with a bow, some, isn't that like the cult leader from the first game? And then a goat and a griffin. Okay. I don't know what these things have in common. I feel like if that was like a puzzle where it's like find the common thread between these 4 random sculptures, I would not be able to do it. Screw.
I'd sooner stay out of that, were it possible.
I think that's the same guy chunked. Could be. Hey, Mr. Big Arms, do you know where I live?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it.
I already got a house.
And I see
Are you
round
crazy?
the inn rather
Think I can
often.
afford 3 houses? And
Understand me? Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you?
this is for out his damn mind.
Well, you needn't decide.
I should chunk you down the stairs for the sheer audacity. Like, no, seriously, Mr.
This
Big Arms,
ladder can
where
take us to new heights.
do I live?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where do I live? Ah, I see a house. This could be mine.
I've been on my feet all day.
Okay, I was really worried we were gonna die there.
Could use a rest.
So,
I'll feel a side better once I'm
this is somebody's house. Private dwelling. I don't got private dwelling. Where's my dwelling? Remember, Mr. Big Arms, we bought a house and the lady. At least I'm pretty sure we bought it. Ah, here we go. It was actually no, get, sir, stop! Dude just started randomly climbing down the stairs. I didn't hit anything. Oh, there we go. At least I'm stuck.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Uh-huh. I'm always saying that. Upon his return from beyond the rift. Okay. The origin was
Our
cautious.
temporary master.
Oh. Well, you said he was
adventure
bloodthirsty. I didn't mean to skip your dialogue.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I feel like I got mixed signals. The text said the Arisen was cautious, and then the dude's like, this motherfucker was crazy. He was a damn murder hobo. On Dragon's Delusion. I forgot we actually got that. Wonder if that would have helped with making the class not terrible. Can we see that? Dragon's Delusion? It's an illusionary I mean, that's cool. But like, I'd rather them just be killed by a fireball, you know? You know the most powerful source of fear? Death. Oh, wait, we're gonna go talk to the market, which is the other direction, because I want to buy a fairy stone.
Pray slow your feet.
Nope.
You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
You got one? You got one.
Eh?
Anything you want? Some books. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
Many thanks.
Let's look. Yeah, I think we can just go to a little main quest. You cannot use a fairy stone here? Brother, what the fuck are you talking about? But now that got me thinking, do I want to use a fairy stone? Maybe this is a sign. We could go back to Melv. There actually might be a quest back in Melv, but I don't know if it's going to be a follow-up to getting Lady back. I mean, I guess she's settled in her new village, so she doesn't need to go back, but... Old man in the sea? Yeah, you got anything new to say?
All I say is true. Why should I lie? All I say is true. All I say is true. Why should I lie?
Okay.
Have you business in Batal? Then you, good sir, will require an entry permit.
What?
Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint without one. Too many scoundrels are trying that of late. Trade twixt our nations may be on the upswing, but passage of regular
Is anybody gonna
is
tell
still
him
closely
that we own a
monitored.
home?
So, should you seek entry in...
I'm gonna drown you for being stupid. Okay, you're lucky. Let's go talk to Lady, see if she has anything for us, and then we will head out.
I'll bet this place has
There you are.
well met, son.
What up?
Look at you. You've become quite the seasoned adventurer.
We fought a dragon, we were level
Go
1.
where'er your quest calls.
Okay, so you ain't got shit for me? Cool. Screw. Oh shit.
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
I don't want to talk about it.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Oh, we should have
Best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
changed Mr. Big Arms over to like regular mage.
Shame I don't Are we all in the same boat?
Oh my god. Slight epilepsy. The flickering? Yeah, I mean, there's two things we should have done. We should have changed Mr. Big Arm's vocation. And then I think I would like a different skill other than this thing. I mean, because it's, yeah, the whole setting yourself on fire thing, I'm not really a big fan of. I noticed it like seemed like it exploded us the first because I just kind of unlocked the skill and equipped it because I thought it was just an upgraded version of the other fire skill, and it kind of is, but the forcibly having to damage yourself I don't think is really worth.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Brother.
Well, I'm sure there's still
I've seen you with my damn Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, please stop. Bro, my camera. It is so very sick. But yeah, I think we definitely want to change. I don't really know what I want to change it to, but I would like to change the fire skill. And honestly, I don't really know about the formless, like the auto dodging. I mean, it's kind of neat, but we don't really use it. Rattler rock scale.
Battle is best of
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
Are you gonna recast it, or do you want me to walk over there?
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Ah! What the hell? You could have said, hey, instead of saying that, you should have said there's a damn lizard.
Witness my magics.
I'm starting to think you're a damn double agent, lady. I hear something. Oh, it's just a... No. I'm trying to move. Alright, you got me, you got me. I'm just trying to get behind him. You're staggered? You don't even know how staggered you are? I think I just saw one of them phase into existence there.
cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory slip away from us. It will be done.
You guys, you getting them? Good job. You're not really like doing much on the old damage front, are you, gang?
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Ooh, a chesty, a good chesty. It has that. Not very impressive.
Oh, that's better. I thought my spine might crumple from the weight.
What? We picked something up. I don't know, maybe dude moved around or stuff. Oh, it's a jail. The seafloor shrine.
Uncommon materials can be found here,
Ah,
methinks.
ah, ah. I was just trying to kick it over. I didn't. I was.
Quite a discovery.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
As you say.
I'm sure no monsters are gonna pop up behind me as we just take our little walkie walk.
I'll get that for you.
This does seem kind of familiar. Is this supposed to be the spot from the first game? Or like styled in the same way where you get the port crystal? Because I think they're going for some sort of
Another comes seeking to inter me.
where you fight the tentacles, or like the tentacle. Remember the tentacles?
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not. watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun.
Okay.
You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here.
Honestly, you just kind of popped up, and I thought it'd be fun, but also there's this thing called a God Sway.
God Sway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths, I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell.
I think they just want to get
dragon,
rich.
let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency.
Mr. Skinny Arms is the staring champion of the world. This dude was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and he just like stared at him long enough that he's like, actually, you're my best friend. Here, take my most powerful weapon. Dude didn't do anything. He just stared at him.
If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Now you said it's a sword, but can it be like a, like not like a sword? Like maybe, what if I used a bow? Can you make a bow? Like I mean, I don't want to like look a gift horse to the mouth and all that, but it's a thingy. I'm sure it won't try and attack me. It's not gonna pan up to this thing busting through the wall and try and attack me. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving. But yeah, I think they're kind of going for this as like the spot in the first game. And they're also kind of, I guess, like continuing the, because I don't really remember the plot of Dragon's Dogma 1, because the plot was weird. It was like there wasn't a plot, and then at the end of the game, it did some kind of cool stuff.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
But I think they're trying, because I remember there's something, you know, the whole like cycle stuff, where it's like, I mean, obviously spoilers for the end of Dragon's Dogma 1, but I can't remember. It's like, you know, you become the king of the world or whatever, and then it's like, eventually over time, the Arisens will kill themselves, and then when they kill themselves, they become the dragon, or the causes the dragon to spawn. I can't remember.
There are secrets around every corner.
I can't remember if it's that you actually become the dragon, or if,
Am I the only one?
it's just the Arisen killing themselves causes the dragon to spawn. I think it's they become the dragon. And, you know, so that's like the cycle, right? And presumably they're going for like it's continued and we're just, you know, really far into the future.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed.
This is the part where if we were in a spectacle fighter, like enemies will start being dropped down in waves. You know, the classic, you gotta fight a bunch of guys on the elevator section. At every, or character action game. DMC-like. Whatever your preferred genre tone term is. Mr. Big Arms. Mr. Big Arms, you're too far away. He fell off the elevator somehow? I don't think he fell. I think he just got like clipped off. I think he clipped through the floor or something. Well, it's okay. I'm honestly really surprised nothing attacked us. I mean, I guess there's still time, but...
Then I shall remain by your side.
Maybe the game will just let him teleport. It did let him. What the hell is that noise? You guys hear that? Oh yeah, what was that thing we got before I forget? Incanter's coat. Ooh. Oh, he's dripped up.
Only attacks most effective against it.
The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes. Most effective.
Truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well, that's just like problem. Oh. I wouldn't leave my boy hanging. You know how we're also not gonna leave you hanging? Oh, he's dripped up. He's dripped up. Silver. Oh, that's a tooth. I was like, ooh, a tiara for me? Miner's shirt. Once again, not a shirt for a miner, but a miner's shirt. Oh. The only key I need are these daggers of mine. I guess you need a jail key. Thought maybe the wall could be destroyed. It was worth a shot. Hey, maybe there's just a key like right here in this chest. You're lucky. Oh man, it's got like a special chest too. Maybe this is a key. Oh, it actually is. Why have the lock? Like, if you're gonna have the key literally right next to the door, what's the point of even having the locked door?
A locked door makes one itch to see the other side.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
Give me some rotten ring of profusion. We used to have more rings. I don't really know what happened to them all. Offers a greater boost of strength, the less weight the wearer is carrying. I mean, that's kind of cool. The question is, well, there's several. What does greater boost mean? Like how much? I mean, I guess we could actually check. We're at 461. And then we become 461. Really makes you think. That our base is 193. That, I mean, I don't see how one of those would change and the other one wouldn't. Maybe it doesn't take effect until you unequip it? What? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Got it. That or it's hidden. I don't know why games love having items that you can't tell what the fuck they do.
A task cannot be completed, as we lack aught we need.
It's like, just tell me how much strength it gives at the different weight thresholds. Or like, even just like if it's more modular, like tell me how much it's giving currently. You know? That, or maybe you have to be below normal for it to even activate. Oh man, there's some Dutch angles, man. Ooh. Probably not for me, but oh no, it's a cape. Pretty cool. It's very long. Oh, LeBron's just sitting there waiting, man. Look at him. Or is that... Like, I thought those used to be tentacles. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like algae or something? Okay, is there anything else around here? Any sort of other great loot? Perhaps like a new pair of daggers. Oh, that wall just looks sus, okay? The wall like had a problem with me, so we had to punish it. I wasn't gonna give it the chance. Because we can turn our lantern off.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I mean, it's not terrible, but you know, I'd rather get like a cool new weapon. Granted, the chances of a weapon even being good for us are relatively low, just because the law of the fact that there's a lot of them. Garb designed for optical magic flow. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. We thought he was dripped up earlier. You ain't even seen the half of it yet. Sorry, Mr. Big Arms. I didn't even look. Is it even better? It's like a side grade, right? Yeah, I mean, it's actually probably worse. Because you're losing a lot of some debilitation resist. It's a little humorous. Even if it does give off a certain vibe. Where the hell am I? I think we're good. It'll be good for a little chuckle here and there. You know, you look around, you see your little sidekick, and whatever that's supposed to be. No, seriously, where the hell am I? Okay, we're like over here. this where Doob was with his rocks?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
You don't say anything about a coronation.
Masters favor different
Okay.
pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Yeah, of course the cat lady would say, I don't see a problem with having a bunch of cat people. And plus, they can't have cared that much if they had you. You're not a cat.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Oh, yeah, here's Crystal Guy.
Ort catches the light.
What is it? Though, from what I understand,
Oh.
still willing to pay for blue crystal shards. If you find any, bring them to him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
Okay. Okay, so this is like our main quest. Is going to talk to this guy. Leo? Do we want to... I guess we're pretty much at time. The hell is Luz? Who the fuck is Luz? What? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Luz. Is that like is that what the wake stones look like? Not really. I don't know if they like wanted me to, if they're like a quest NPC that died and I need to res them. I don't know what that's supposed to indicate. I mean, it's like a kind of like a wing. Reverent Shrine. Oh, is this the Oracle? I think that's the Oracle. Yeah, were they called Luz? Maybe. Alright, I guess we will call it here. In between videos, we will probably, well, who the hell are you? Clinton. I sure as hell know I haven't talked to you fuckers, so I don't know why you're on my map. I don't know how to get down there. I mean, that's where you started the game, right? At the excavation site? I don't know why they're marked on my map. I don't know. We might go, I guess we'll go, maybe in between videos I'll kind of wander back over to the Oracle. And we'll talk to her, see if she has anything to say, and figure out what the mark on the map is maybe about. If that's like a different quest or something, or they offer some help. I don't know. And then I guess we'll just keep doing the main story because I don't really have any like actual side quests activated. We'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.